Members of the press, I would like to thank you for coming to this meeting. We have had 2 days of a meeting, first in Kampala. Yesterday we had a good meeting to discuss as a cluster of SGR, to discuss the completion of the SGR or the taking of SGR from where it is now in Naivasha all the way to Kampala and beyond. And our objective is to make sure that SGR in the fullness of time is taken all the way to Congo, so that it can make this region a transport hub, and so that we can be able to foster faster movement of goods and people, and to deepen our integration as a region. The meeting went very well, and this morning we have had a meeting here. I had the pleasure of driving from Kampala to this very border town of Malaba. And I just want to say it was a very good drive. It's very good feeling to be an East African, to move from Uganda to Kenya freely. And I think this is the dream of our forefathers, to enjoy the beauty that is in the Pearl of Africa. And this morning we've had a good meeting to discuss a number of issues that are causing business delay in the region. One is on the railway side. We have had a slow movement of goods in and out of Kenya and Uganda because of the poor transfer of goods from the Ugandan railway to the Kenyan railway and vice versa. And we have a raft of issues that we have discussed, which will make it easy for us to move the goods faster, including greater investment in wagons, including possibility of trains moving freely from one country to the other, and agreeing on what fee is going to be paid by who to which country, to make sure that we also have better storage facilities and better parking yard here, and to make sure that we have the machines that will make it easy for us to move goods from one railway company to the other. Eventually, we believe that in the fullness of time, once we build the SGR, but also even in operating the MGR, we will have seamless movement of goods from Mombasa to Kampala and beyond. On the also identified a number of challenges that are related to scanning processes within the border. We have suggested increase of equipment that is going to be used for making sure that scanning is faster, with backup machines on both sides. We have also discussed ways of enhancing the parking yard and making sure that the clearance is done in the parking yard. We have also discussed the construction of auxiliary routes to make sure that the 2, 3, 4, 5 kilometer distance that is witnessed here, up to 10, even 20 sometimes, is not affecting negatively the question of, will not negatively affect the movement of goods and persons from one side of the country to the other. And
first of all, Uganda and Kenya enjoy very cordial and fraternal relations, and it is very historic. And this has been reinforced by our two principals, His Excellency President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni and His Excellency William Ruto, who have agreed to take our fraternal relations to another level. One, to consolidate the spirit of the East African community, but also to really make sure that they fine-tune the brotherhood that exists between first our two countries, that's Uganda and Kenya. And because of that, we, the ministers, have really no choice but to really cascade the wishes and the aspirations, both of our principals and also of the citizens of these two countries, to make sure that we coexist and we complement each other. Against that background, we have been given tasks as ministers